Yo, 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 yo. People best up on yourself. I don't know who reach here yet. Who there? But on the follow just like and share up the live set speed. It's been a while since I've been here, so I know the algorithm work already. So you don't know. Get me back into the algorithm right away. You know what I mean? And do some setup on the side, so we get everything up and running. That is it. Real know, real best up yourself, man. I don't know the thing. Like and share up the live people. As I say, a long time, at least you know that too. Loyal supporters, you know, say a long time we not forward, but yeah, so I know the algorithm are gonna give you a little problem in a night, but just like and share up the live, please and thanks. You know what I mean? So we can sort out and get the ball rolling. You see me? That is it, man. First and foremost, want to say happy new year to everybody because we never really get a chance to talk to them since the year start. You know what I mean? Peace, love, prosperity for the new year, long life. You know what I mean? All the good things them. No negativity for 2025 and beyond. See me? Just straight peace and love, Whole heap of money. Yeah, that is it. But we there, you know what I mean? Isaac Gaza, me G, up yourself, me done. Bless up, you don't know the thing go already. Yeah, man, we there, man. Because the people them over up on the Facebook side too. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do the same like and share up the live. I have a short little conversation, maybe an hour, about the whole who is the king of dancehall conversation. I'm gonna see a flirt around the space. You know what I mean? And anything else within the dancehall space we might forward up in the conversation too. You don't know, but me only have an hour right now. So it's only an hour what that conversation we can give at this moment. You see me? But yeah. Um so me see a whole heap of people are talk about this whole topic of um who's the king of dancehall and all these things and who not qualified and who qualified and me see criterias and so where people followed up with a fool. Cause to be honest, there is no real there has never been any real like criteria, so to speak, for choose who is the king of dancehall. The king has always been chosen by the people, and that's how it has always been. For as long as me know myself and know what dancehall music is. But the criteria me see them the people them come up with, me not have a problem with it. It can work, but there's nobody that you can put up against Vibes Carter with those criteria that can beat him at this moment. That's how me see it. So even when you follow, if you follow the criteria, no matter who you put beside him, them are gonna lose. You get what I'm saying? Them are gonna lose. Um, I think also a criteria we should have day night. As I said, there's no set criteria, but something me just know me I talk and me I think about it. It should be also personability, if that's even a word. And what I mean by that is like an artist where is there for him fan base. And when we say him fan base, I mean just the people and we call him as them artists, but also for the whole genre. I'm gonna say I'm more personable person than Vibes Cartel, especially at this moment since him come back from prison. Vibes Cartel is a rehabilitated and a changed man as far as me can see. He more personable than he used to be. You know what I mean? him not him not shy away from taking pictures with him fans them. You know what I mean? Him not shy away from any of that. Or if you notice, there are a lot of what everybody call vloggers nowadays. Because not everybody that does YouTube is a vlogger or does social media is a vlogger, but it's a word of message thrown around loosely to describe people like me and everybody else who does the same thing like me do. But not everybody is a vlogger. You get what I say? But we're not with that's not really the conversation. But when me I try to say is there are a lot of people who have platforms similar to mine who have gotten the chance to talk with a Vibes Cartel. Might be back in the day they wouldn't have gotten that chance to do it. It's just a video drop earlier with the guy from Trinidad we used to do if you what you know. Him get a interview with Cartel. I don't know if there's a longer version of it, but the one that I saw was very short because it was on Instagram. But it was still entertaining, and it's still there's still something that Cartel said in that him not saying no other interview. Like Cartel is just I don't know how him do it. Him and we do 20 interview and every interview is there's something different. You know what I mean? There's always something different said. There's always something to be learned that you never know about him before. So you know what I mean? Him a go around and him a give everybody platform a chance. You know what I mean? There's no I've never seen any artist do that. Not whether them have an album or whatever. I've never seen any artist do that. The most you will see them up on the main platforms and like the fix on stage, sometimes entertainment report, and that is it. You might then they might go TVJ morning time, CVM sunrise, and that is it. You know, it's like them not realize you know there are a lot of other platforms out there. Exactly real no real. The man say him come to take over back dancehall and bring back dancehall globally to the highest level like Afro. Yeah. Him never said that in no other interview. I mean like how him said that too because that is something we always a talk about and what we want. Cause we always a say Popcorn is one of the is one of the persons to do that. Rizzy Mac, big up yourself. Is one of the persons to do that, but Popcorn is still yet to get his US visa for really put the last layer upon the cake then. To say, all right then, go out there, go spreading wings in a really swear. We see Vibes Cartel and make that poise there and a kind of I say there's a possibility that he might get him in US visa. And I would have glad if him get it because he might literally do exactly what I'm saying I'm gonna do. And the reason being why me very positive about this and have a positive outlook on it because Vibes Cartel is like a prophet. Majority of the things, if not all the things that Vibes Cartel sing or talk about, usually happen. You know what I mean? It usually happen. If you've been a listen to Vibes Cartel music over the years, it been a happen. Remember the Vibes Cartel sing about himself behind bars, you know, way before him ever get been arrested or anything. And it come to pass. You know what I mean? Like there's so many things that Vibes Cartel sing about where come to pass. And me feel like say this are one of the things that will happen. Yeah, real no real. That would be great. All right. We're showing that thing to show you how Carter is a very forward thinker and a very positive and optimistic person. The other day, me I scroll through social media and me see a video followed up with the tailor or the owner of the place where Carter get him suit from the Freedom Street. He was on like a TV station in Trinidad that explained how the business how he came to be in business with Vibes Cartel and how they meet and the type of materials we make the suit. The man go as far as to say Vibes Cartel also ordered a suit that he wants to wear to the Grammys. Now, mind you, know, Cartel just get nominated. Him don't have a US visa, as far as we know, but him already ordered a suit that he wants to wear when he goes to the Grammys. Then one more forward thinking and optimism. That's how I work up me there slip over my words them. What more you want to see? If Carter is not an optimist, I don't know who is. Like seriously. Me not have no doubt in a real no real. When it come on to Vibes Cartel, me no doubt him, you know, brother. Me can tell you that, you know, me no doubt him, you know. Cause I want the most persistent person me ever seen in my lifetime, bro. In a real life. Me never see a more persistent person than Vibes Cartel. So me no doubt him. You see me? Cause we've been a talk about these things over the me start do the I think I started doing lives in like either late 2018, early 2019. Me not sure. Would have to go back go look. But from them time till now, and prior to that, me used to like, calling over J Radio and them way there and talk about them thing until other platforms start forward up and we make friends with people and we start go places and talk. But we've been to have these conversations about what is going to happen when Vibes Cartel forward out of prison. We now say if and when him forward out, we used to say when him forward out. And I don't think they are unfold right now. I don't think they are unfold right now. Now back to the king thing, right? And who is the king of dancer? Let's go because Beanie Man forward and put up a video. Because I think all of this is stemming from because like so before all of this conversation has came up, I think at least twice that I can remember. With who's the king of dancehall thing and where and Beanie Man come out and say what him have to say and ask they don't call for one bag of thing. And the conversation with Dead Dung and whatever, and it followed up, but now I guess because Vibes Carter is out and him being a refer to himself as the king of dancehall, then we see a video with Beanie Man refer to himself as the king of dancehall. Like every time Vibes Cartel says it, him put back for himself in the mix for say him are the king of dancehall, right? Um Vibes Cartel, I think the interview upon the fix, he made reference to something. Which one of them did say? Oh yeah, about being it. So Vasco did make reference to being the king. Then we see a video followed out now with being him and somebody asked him about the king and him say him a king and somebody is a clown or something to that effect him did say. Rizzy back go easy now. You see me? So me I say to myself say like being man realize now say him a match up himself with Five Scott, tell him I put himself under the microscope. For people start nitpick and criticize and them thing there. You already claim the king space in a year time. Nobody ever fight your feet outside of yarn. Yellow Man used to go back and forth. Even your main rival, which is Bounty Killer, never once stepped to you and said, "No, I'm me are the king." And if Bounty had done that in that time, he would have all right, and maybe he would have win over the people them time there. He said, "No, I really Bounty Killer the king." But him never once hear Bounty Killer put him name or assert himself as king. He call himself Ground Godzilla and them little something there. 4-star general all them something. Them never once say him a the king. Poor people governor, all of them something there. He never once say my king. But me feel like if Bounty Killer did tell him still did say it to the fans them and say, yo, me are the real king, especially when he and him did a go at it in a no clash. Me feel like the people in what I did side with Killer them time there. See, the only you and Yellow Man used to go you used to go against each other. And me never did even see the reason because at that time until even now, Yellow Man is not as relevant as he was in his time. And the same thing happened to you now. You are not as relevant as you were back in those days. Reason that's a good question. I mean, I get to that. So me I analyze it now, and not me alone, and other people I analyze it now. And I say, yo, okay, if you are the king of dancehall, no Beenie Man, what have you done for dancehall in the absence of Vibes Cartel? When we say absence, we mean in physical absence, not in absence as in dropping music, because Vibes Cartel has always been in dancehall, but in the physical, he was in prison for a number of years. But in that 12 year span there, what has Beenie Man done for dancehall, really? Me even see, I just know before me start the live, I may listen some songs on YouTube. And me not that me never know, but me just see back, me never get a chance to listen to it. Me just see a song with him and Skeng do. I mean, and Skeng is a prominent artist now, but what is the song then I go on with nothing, and I can guarantee say a lot of owner don't even know say Beenie Man and Skeng do a song. So Beenie Man has not gotten a hit in a while. So how are you the king of dancer? And the next thing too, Beenie Man put up a video showing Vibes Cartel alluding to the fact say him Beenie Man are the king. That was in 2009. See? But he don't realize him shoot himself in the foot. Cause that is you are showing now that Vibes Cartel gave you your props and give you him respect. So why you can turn around and give him if him respect now when him a take over from you? Because there's no way you can think that you're always going to be king. Because you can't. There's no way you can really think that you're always going to be king. It don't work like that. Because me put up polls and a lot of other people with bigger platform than me put up poll. Our platforms where might not big as mine, but have more traction because a long time me not really upload or do anything for my platform then. TSC exclusive, big up yourself. And me see on those platforms, I don't see on any of those platforms where Beenie Man won any of those polls. So what does that tell you? Even the post, the same post I talk about where Beenie Man put up, even in the comment section, him a lose. I've never seen that before. Because normally, artists who put up something on them page, them fans always over them more than any other artist fans. So how is it that majority of the people them on the post where they on your page, I tell you, say brother, time for you hang it up. You're not the king anymore. How you feel when you see that? Are you not go back and check your comments then? And you've been give up the crown long time to and you not even realize it. When just to show you how being man enough and one being at the mix of things and not even realize say him do himself a big disservice by mixing himself with the Gaza at the time. Remember, you know, when vibes because if you realize, you know, being man is a person where him is like he must say to himself, say, an enemy of my enemy is my friend. He's one of that type of person. I'm not gonna show you why I say that. Two reasons. So if you remember when the clash where Merciless kill the three of them, Bounty Killer say a Beenie Man cause it because of whatever him do. Him go mix himself in that, you know. Him never did even fit up there, you know. But because him sight what go happen, him go up there, go side with Merciless. Because if you remember and watch it good, that's what he do first now. Uncle, bless up yourself. Soon drop a link. Give me 1 second there. See him? Him go sub up and go up there and a friend out the thing with Merciless. because him did a go at Bounty Kill at the time. And then now in the middle of the clash, him switch up and start throw jabs at Merciless and make this scale uneven and it so end up that Merciless get the better of the three of them. Then now when Bounty and Cartel have feed them vibes. See? Because him did shut out of the whole thing because if him rival I go up against somebody else, him out of the picture, you know. Because at that time, Bounty not pay attention to him at that time, you know. So all of the eyes was on Vibes Cartel and the Alliance. See? Him no run go take side with Cartel and go do a song. Do you guys remember that? When me say uno fi say a Gaza, me say, so from you, come remember, you know, me don't know if is a tricky me that try or why him feel like he was so big that him couldn't go over to the Gaza and take over the Gaza. I don't know what he was trying. I don't know where did that thing. I don't know what did that go in his head or him just did want be a part of the mix. I don't know what it was. But him don't realize it, my mind of Gaza is cartel's empire. And if you go over the go there, so go say at that year say. You basically take off your crown and get to this man and say, yo, a year camp me a rep. Remember, I never sing say him a the Gaza, you know. I truly remember the whole song, because one part in the song where he must say something like that the emperor for the Gaza, something and that or whatever. And if you don't remember what caused the problem now after that with him and Cartel, and this is what caused the biggest problem between him and Cartel. Him come back, come talk. And even that talk they will make him put him foot in his mouth again with that talk the years after me I go show no why me say that. Remember when him say him go up, him link Cartel, either him go see Cartel face to face or him call him, whatever, but him and Cartel had a conversation. And him saying one, do a song with Cartel. Watch you know. A Cartel clout him a run down in him a chase off and you know, saying link Cartel saying one do a song with Cartel, you know. At the time, cause him a time a Cartel hot. And Cartel said to him, say, yo, me and you do couple song already. Do a song with Popcorn. And I don't think him they do the song cause him come back come talk. Say oh Cartel out that Cartel tell him to go do song with Popcorn. Cartel wasn't being rude. Cartel I say, yo, me and you do two song already we do well. Popcorn and my prefect. Give, give Popcorn a strength. And it so happened that Popcorn now is a giant and him end up have to run go do a song with Popcorn what day, which was a good song too. A song Fifi, I think it was Fifi in Beanie Man album, which up till now I don't even think we get that album yet. You remember that song there? So you see how life work. What if Popcorn? Cause remember no Popcorn don't need Beanie Man strength. You know? What if Popcorn they say no, me nah do this song with you? Cause when if you do a song with me, if you give me a strength, you never do it. Brother, you take off your crown and thing there long time, bro. You take off your crown and give Popcorn. Not Popcorn, Cartel long time. Hold on there, hold on there. You see me? So Kedron Light, yeah man, being a year king, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, you know. Nothing is wrong with that. If I being a year king, nothing wrong with that. Go and run with it. For being a year king. Yeah, see me drop the link there. You see me? Yeah, man, nothing wrong if I be near your king. You think we are go tell her no? But how much people see it as how you see it. Why you tell me why is being the king? Why a one king being? Why? Hmm? Why a one king being? But anyway, as me I say, so being man give up the kingship without even him knowing it. Cause once you go side with cartel and I say a Gaza, you say. Cause it's not like you go take over the Gaza from cartel, you know. You go over there go say a Gaza, you say. Because you want a piece of what go on. So what do you think you do when you do that? You think you do yourself at this service. And as far as me see it, being a man tenure as a king is over. And you have to just accept that. Because being a man is not doing anything that the person where should be the king of dancehall is doing. Him not carry the music to any other space outside of Jamaica. You know what I mean? Him a do shows here and there, but when last has any song from Beanie Man really did anything in the global space? And as far as me see, if you are the king of dancehall, those are the things that you're supposed to be doing. See? Those are the things that you're supposed to do. And if you're not do that, you can't be king. You can't be king in my book if you're not do that. Let's see if I find that something here with the criteria them. All right. So them have 8 criteria here, so Beenie Man don't need another. Peter, like nobody not saying did need another hit song. See, him don't need another hit song. Beenie Man done cement himself as a legend in our business. See, him done cement himself as a legend. Him don't need another hit song, but at the same time, him cannot be king if we are not getting hit songs. Bounty Killer don't need to do another hit song either. Would there a lot of artists? Buju Banton don't need to get another hit song. Because, all right, you say Beenie Man don't need to get another hit song. I may agree with you. And I've said this many times on my platform. Because if you notice, when Beenie Man performs, him don't perform none of the song them that he has recorded in the last 5 years. Or even maybe longer than that. But why me no want to go more than 5 years is because me off the top of my head right now, me don't remember all of the songs that were released. But if you notice, a old dog, King of the Dancer, all of them song they him do. Nobody knows the new songs, bro. Them can't go on stage go perform them. Because them the song them not hit. So them really and truly don't need another hit song for true. Exactly, Bagger Jones. Once him go do the song say Gaza, me say him relinquish him kingship right there, so and give it to Vibes Cartel. But I bet he never realized that he did that do. Cause he would have never do it. But him did what he was so eager to be in the mix that he made that mistake. Anyway, go back to the 8 thing them. So me read them out and then we go down the line and see who would have win based on the criteria them. So 8 criterias. One is stage performance, two street cred, three is clash champion, four body of work, five lyrical ability, flow and delivery, six cultural impact and influence, seven is longevity, yet is relevant and current. All right. So for stage performance, undoubtedly, Beanie Man would have get that. Out of all three people them have listed as, because them have Vibes Cartel, Beanie Man, and Sean Paul. Sorry, me never in the studio when we could have put it up on the screen and kind of tally it and see who would have get the most marks. So that's a one for Beanie Man right there. So right. Two, street cred. Vibes Cartel would have win that. So one for Beanie right away, one for Cartel. Clash champion. I don't remember Beanie Man winning any of the clashes that he's been in. So that rule him out of that one there. Sean Paul, I think Sean Paul did in a one clash where he never did quite finish or he did back out of it or something. Back in the long time earlier days. So that kind of disqualify him from that. So that a two for Cartel, clash champion. I know some people are gonna say I'm over the win. I know some people is on the fence in terms of who win or whatever, but my winner for that clash is Cartel. And this is me analyzing the criteria and who would get what. So that's a two for Cartel, one for Beanie Man. Body of work, would I give each person a mark for that, because each of these artists are giants in their own right. I have massive catalogs under them belt. See? So that would be two for Beanie Man, three for Cartel, one for Sean Paul. Five, lyrical ability, flow, and delivery. Of all the three men, Vibes Cartel would be the number one there, so that are four for Cartel. Six, cultural impact and influence. Of all the three men, Vibes Cartel again would have the most cultural impact and influence. Four for Cartel. So four for Cartel, two for Beanie Man, one for Sean Paul. Seven, longevity would go to Beanie Man because he's been in music longer than the other two people. So that would have be three for Beanie Man and what, four for Cartel this so. Relevance, me don't know if me account right, but no correct me if me not account right. Relevance and current. Um I would have give in relevance and currency, would have give each of them relevance and current, but Vibes Cartel would be the number one there, so Sean Paul would be number two, and Beanie would be number three. So overall, by the criteria, a Vibes Cartel would have win. No matter how you want to look on it. See? So if the criteria that them I use, a cartel would have win. So me mark it. I don't know if anybody see it differently. Crazy mark. But yeah, I saw me with a market still. Yeah, cause all of them stuff there, Vibes Cartel top the list except for longevity and stage performance. Missy say only that try help Beanie Man still. Yeah. But and the next thing to what them should have did add upon this. Two things what me did say them should have add. But the next thing what them did for add upon this too, them should have add the part where say the crowd choose the king. A six cartel get see me all see me even me even a rap cartel and cartel still win. Ah God. But even alright, even the part where I say what would I say then? The crowd choose the winner. If the crowd have the choice, a cartel are go win. Definitely cartel are go win. You see me? So I don't know. Me no know how else to put it or how else to tell you. But the Vibes Cartel are the winner for me. And not just because I'm my artist neither. All right. So we'll set something to up. I want me get a notification from my phone a while ago, right? So I who put up that video? So I think a Tef. I think one Tef video. I think a Tef put up a video where them a talk about the same kingship thing. Yeah. So a brother named David Campbell commented and said, people seem to forget that Beanie Man was actually crowned at Reggae Sumfest 2009. Beanie was fitted with an actual crown and was given a plaque to honor his accomplishment and contributions to dancehall. A little research would have changed the biased fans' thinking. So I think me comment on that and say, when did Sumfest become the governing body that decides who is king of dancer? So him just replied to me comment 31 minutes ago and him say, him ask me, him said to me, say, Sumfest is coming up and I'm sure he's 90% sure the cartel will be honored, maybe even crowned. And him asked if me would feel the same way if Vibes Cartel they get crowned at Sumfest. I could have cared less if they want crown cartel in a real life. Because Sumfest don't need to crown cartel for we know the cartel a king. What Sumfest did for Beanie Man, what Sumfest did for Beanie Man at the time, it just honor him as they have done a lot of other artists. And then my only person get honored down at Sumfest, but them honor people in different ways. He at the time was the self-proclaimed king because him take up that pan himself, say him are the king of dancehall. Because he was one of the most prominent person at the time. And Sumfest just decided, say, okay, we are gonna honor you. It's not like he never call himself king or not like that. And Sumfest just take, and even if Sumfest did take it upon himself and say, okay, you are a king. It still wouldn't. It not no weight, brother. Because they're not a governing body. And the people choose them champion, bro. And at the time, there were naysayers in about who was supposed to be king. Some people that say a bounty killer should have be king. Some people still did a wall and say a yellow man a king, and yellow man himself still did a wall up till to the day. Him and Beenie Man can't um come to grips with that to say, all right, then you are the king and me are the king in a my time, whatever, whatever. So them still at odds with that. All right, Bagger Jones, me glad you bring up that. Him tell Massacre say Massacre no fi clash Alkaline when he told them I do the interview. And then them even ask him again about the Vegas and Bounty clash, and him say them the clash don't make no sense. See? So oh him now one come clash after him literally state him opinion on two separate clash where people would have want to see to. Because I know there are a lot of people would want Massacre and Alkaline for clash. And a lot of people enjoy the Bounty and the Vegas clash. But him come state say the clash never make no sense. And him tell Massacre say don't clash. And Massacre did not even catch some flack for that because people say, oh, Beenie Man said that and Massacre never have no input. Him just kind of nod as if him agree with the Beenie Man I say. So all of a sudden now, so you just want to be the only one at the limelight, but here we go on. Cartel depend that with you. Depend on your own.
Gaza Nation, it has come to my attention that people are saying Vibes Cartel is involved in a clash or some lyrical feud. And let me reassure you, Gaza Nation, nothing could be further from the truth. Yeah? A positivity Vibes Cartel are dealing with right now. Family, business, money, and God. Yeah? No clashing. We have no time for that. Positivity around here. I'm out.
Beenie Man, you're king of the dancehall when you come out of your mother belly.
At least him once was.
But here I was all this time thinking they were Bill Gates when they were not even Bill Fence.
Beenie Man.
We don't have nothing more to say. Vibes Cartel has already spoken. So you now get that clash the beanie. You're gonna be clashing with yourself. Because me I listen, I think it was Global Live and my brother call in. Cause you know you got always have the people and we well want to see a clash. And we can't wrong them. We can't tell them say them not to say this and them not to say that or whatever the case may be. See? Cause people me myself love clash culture because me grew up in it from sound clash and everything. Me know the whole history of how if all who don't know, clashing is what made dancehall what it is now. So dancehall was birthed from clashing, from the man them in the dancehall, as in the place where dance used to keep a toast on the microphone against them one another. That's how DJing came about. Because if you can remember when Sean Paul if you do the verses with Shaggy and him come out and I say him hate clashing because it seemed barbaric and this and that and whatever. I mean I say what brother you talk about? A genre where will make you make how much money, will make you who you are, was birthed from that. So we've been know and we've been love clash thing. But me not see the reason why Cartel and Beenie Man for clash. People are say for the kingship or for crown or whatever. Let's say for argument's sake, Cartel engage Beenie Man in a clash and beat said Beenie Man in a the clash. Do how much I honor yourself? Show of hands. Feel like Beenie Man I go gracefully give up the crown and say, okay, Vibes Cartel, you are now my successor. How much I want to believe him I go do that? The two people them were there were seem to be on the Beenie Man side. You don't feel like Beenie Man going to give up the crown if Cartel beat him in a clash? That is the question. More here on the answer. You don't feel like him going to give up the crown? Answer me the question there. We really would have want to know if you answer me that. Kenra Morgan said no. One answer that so far. If you don't know Beenie Man over the years and know how him program, how him move, how him go about doing things, do you feel like if Cartel beat him fair and square in a clash, whether on tracks or on stage or both, do you feel like he's going to give up that crown? Or the so-called crown? Because me not see him as the king now. I see him as a king then. But do you feel like he would give up the crown? Me not feel so. Me feel like he might go drag it just to keep himself more relevant. Cause in done would I get a big look in for Cartel forward out and clash him and this and that and whatever. Yeah, man, Bagger Jones, I like a Mike Shark with you. Yo, hey, you remember that video with him and Sizzla and Ninja Man on the stage? Ah! Well, Donovan Wilson, yeah. It's a good question. Like right now, bro, a clash between Beanie Man and Cartel is not really going to change anything. It not going to do nothing for dancehall as the people are say. I feel like, alright. I feel like if Vibes Cartel goes out and do the show them where in book for do, get him tour set up and go on tour, go outside of Jamaica in the world and network with some overseas producers and artists that will do way more for dancehall than him clashing right now. Way more. Because knowing Vibes Cartel, he's going to find young artists out there to work with, put them on a bigger platform than they ever were. Even the same interview we do with Daniel Loveless today. Well, I never today him do it, but today it upload. Him saying at the interview, like them asked him about um some soca artist, and him said the girl named Lady Lava. Him want to do a song with her. You can imagine how many people are going to know about this girl because Vibes Cartel do a song with her. What is a clash? For all the people who are talking about dancehall nice again and Ray. What is a clash between Beanie Man and Cartel going to do for dancehall music? It ain't going to do nothing, bro. It not going to do nothing. All right. Bugger Jones, me glad you bring up that. Me see a snippet, a Jeffrey video, right? Jeffrey, in the same video, Jeffrey say, Billboard, name Sean Paul in the top 100 most influential. I mean, what was the thing, right? Him say a Billboard do that, So him acknowledge it and say, yo, a Billboard said this, So how is it you're still at a crossroads of who is the king of dancehall when Billboard named Vibes Cartel the king of dancehall in their article? Make it make sense. You are Lord Sean Paul with the accomplishment where him get from Billboard acknowledging him as one of the top 100. Him are the only Jamaican, the only dancehall artist that was named in that list. And you laud him to make the list. But at the same time, you don't want to accept the fact that Vibes Cartel is king of dancehall by mention of the same people them we mention Sean Paul. Oh, that makes sense. Then that not show say on thing messed up, bro. That shows say that shows say no meds messed up, brother. I want no bias, bro. I bet you if in that same list they were them name Sean Paul, them did give Sean Paul the title, say he my king of dancehall because he's the only dancehall and the only Jamaican in that list. I bet you would have run with it. Bet you would have run with it. Hmm? No sister, no mind bad. But one thing me can tell you, no can't take away no glory from Cartel. No matter how you try. All if you no want take a king of dancehall title and run with it. It changes nothing. You know see how much people life change because of Vibes Cartel, even with Freedom Street, bro, the amount of people will earn crazy money because of Freedom Street, you would be surprised. Me reach a Jamaica, me reach a Jamaica the Friday. Bad weather and thing make my flight delay. Me never reach a Jamaica till Saturday. Me go out the Saturday night after me reach. Me dey on the road pretty much every night. And every street dance, every club, everything in a Kingston and surrounding areas, bro. Shell, Ram. Me go Uptown Mondays the night before Freedom Street, and Freedom Street was the Tuesday. And the place was so packed. They have to stop collect and open the gate. If you never been to At Mondays keep in a one venue place, like one business place, but them use the car park or whatever. I don't know what it is. Cause two in the full, me could even, but it seems to be like there's a business place in there, and that's why them keep it. Them lock the door and them collect them money. See? And the people have to literally stop collect money and open the door because the crowd gone out in the road full of people. Oh, it's a plaza uncle. Uncle, me couldn't tell. Because the way the place crowded, bro, me couldn't see nothing. All me I see are people. See? Them have to open the gate, brother. And majority of the people that were there were foreigners. Outside of the regular people, them were the dancer, them and the couple locals, the majority of who me see were overseas people. And majority of them came for Freedom Street. See? You got taboo ram. You go over make a ram, you can't get in. And make a mark up them price. The price that them normally charge, they mark it up and people still a pay for go in. Name another artist who ever do that. Name another artist who ever do that, no? Name another artist who ever do that. Whether uno can take the king and put it on anybody who know and put it on, you still can't take a cartel glory. Cause uno go draw, a God alone left uno draw for. They come put him inside a cartel. And the only thing that might be uno would have some leverage. And then just go easy, bro. The crowd done the crowd and the masses already chose them king, brother. There's nothing at all what uno can say or do to change that. Nothing at all. What uno can do to change that. So uno just left it alone. Fly high, you want little highlight. You say the streets a cartel run from Beanie. Run from Beanie how? Eh? Run from Beanie how? Babs Cartel not have nothing to prove where Beanie Man is concerned. So when you say streets, I say cartel run from Beanie. What streets? Sasha, why I say big up yourself, man. Me there. Me there, man. Eh? When they say street, say, what you mean? Run from Beanie Hall. Me no like when you type and say one something and run gone. More reason we do no man. Alright, when the cartel call Beanie Man Burger King. Oh, you know a Beanie Man him attack. Remember say Massacre did say him a king too. Or did allude saying one he wants to be king. So you know a Beanie Man him attack when him say Burger King. Answer me now. Alright. And you as a cartel a run. So me could analyze this. See it? So so cartel has at least 4 to 5 shows I think lined up from now. I don't remember the date of the last one, but I know some of them are like March. March. Yeah. Cause say from now to at least April. Me or anyway there. So cartel have at least 5 shows. So James Carter say so 8 shows. See uncle I give me the right number there. Cartel have 8 shows forward up. Plus, we know say him a go in the studio and do collabs with multiple international artists. Plus, some local artists might get collabs on it. They have an album. We don't know if the album finished yet. I am still at work on it. So him have 8 shows are forward up. Between those 8 shows, is gonna be a lot of rehearsals, a lot of traveling, a lot of flying, a lot of what time. And that cartel couldn't fit in a clash in it, Because when him in a clash with Movado, he did still find time to do him did that though. He did still find time to drop hits outside of the clash. So we not saying can't do it. But what purpose would be there for cartel fit in a clash in that busy schedule? Where clash I go do for him? Me not asking where clash I do for Uno as the fans, cause no because he me they attack, If a clash jump off, I would entertain it. Because we love the music and we grew up. My era where me grew up in, remember say I saw enough artists used to bust. If I say a artist are the top artist, every artist when I bust it, I got throw jobs off for A. To see if him a go answer, or to see if they can get a hit song. Whether fly high depends on what you're saying. So yeah, so choose your words wisely. That's all I can tell you. All right, may I beg for him? Don't tell me more. Let me hear what I say. Bagger Joe's be activity, remember that. And him also have him son them to put out there too. So what as cartel have to gain from clashing Beanie Man with everything else we have a go for him? Yes, Tasha, tell him to talk with sense. Eh? What we born together have to gain? They were born together. We cartel have to gain from a clash right now. In a real life. Where more to gain? Where more gain from it? Me not even want too much. Me just want to give me one thing. Just name one thing that cartel has to gain. And don't tell me say the crown. Because Beanie Man is not the king at the moment. So don't tell me say the crown, that all tight. Give me one thing where Carter would have to gain from clashing Beanie Man right now. With everything we have go on for him. It would have been like you're growing a community. And all the years you are forward up as a little youth. You see a man in a community where him have the biggest house, him have the most car, him have the most girl. And you look up to him and you say, someone want be when me grow up in our or more my house be bigger than him, and me want have some nicer car than him, and some nicer girl than him. And when me grow up now and be a man like him, everything when me wish for, me get it tenfold. Him a get all now, him can't manage him girl them, him can't to drive him car them fast, him can't even go up on the top floor of house, cause him so all. But me now, me have couple mansion well, me surpass him empire by a lot. And him still no want give me my props. Fly I talk about God's not afraid of nobody, and they still not answer the question, bro. Me ask you a simple question. What does Cartel have to gain? What does Cartel have to gain from clashing Beanie Man at this point? Fly I know that me ask you, brother. Alright. Fly I ever think about this? It might be because Cartel know how Beanie Man is and just beat him. Cause I know him a go run up. You never think of it that way yet? You never think say that Cartel just beat him cause I know him a go run up and feel like he would have a chance. Team just look on him and tell him say, oh brother, me not depend that right now. Exactly, Bagger Jones. Vybz Cartel have nothing for gain, bro. Not even the happiness I'm fans him have for gain. Cause we happy with whatever Cartel do, bro. And if Cartel say no clash, and that's how we think then, no clash. We no care what nobody else want to say. The man say no clash and that is the word of the day. And if Cartel wake up a morning, if say for instance, when this song with Beanie Man Tease drop and something is said in that song where Cartel feel like him have to go respond. If Cartel respond, we ready now. But if Cartel say no clash and no clash, and that enough to realize, that's why the streets say Cartel a king. Because whatever he says goes when it comes down to music. Who else outside a bounty killer ever have that type of chokehold upon fan base? And what King conversation? The King conversation done and already. Cartel is the king, bro. The polls speak. All right. This polls already spoken, brother. Name out every platform right now. Make the Star, the Gleaner, the Observer, On Stage, TVJ, CVM, Tropics, The Fix, Jeffrey them. Even though him not mix up in a fuckery, teach them. Soul Flow, JA Radio, me, Gaza Uncle, Brando, The Vendetta channel them. All of the other people that were vlog about everything like Tef them and Fear Measures them, all of them. Make it all of we put out a poll and you see who I got top list, bro. I don't care who you want to put up since style the Vibes Cartel. Him can't lose. And if you're going on the street, go ask the people them, it rather worse because and everybody up on YouTube. But if you're going on the streets, go ask. Even when Cartel was behind bars, him couldn't lose, bro. Bagger Jones, them not did it when Bunty said that, brother. Even, alright, even recently, Bunty put up another post. Hold on, there, man. Let me read the caption with a new post where Killer put up. Me not even remember that. Hold on. Cause hey, if you don't mind sharp, you know, you go to get another Beanie and Bunty clash. Cause the friendship might mash up. Cause me show you what Bunty Killer say. Cause me say Bunty Killer go on Freedom Street and give Cartel him props and say, yo, you not fi think about nobody and then crown or whatever. Something similar to that. You build your own empire, brother. A new king. That the man say, no. But me tell you what Killer say. What Killer say. Where there? Hold on there. See what Bunty Killer say, yeah? The king of Kingston with the most king sons. Play on words. Hmm? So what you must say this, so? You must say the man them when put a road a king them. Tell Beanie if you do that and beat Killer, no? Tell Beanie man if you name at least one person where he make money up to this day. Where him put them out there, him make them make money to this day. Me now say him no help no young producer in a den time by give them a hit song or whatever, you know. But none of them youth I never give them no hit song because they never had. Cartel and Bounty Killer give people platform when never have a platform. It be the man and them people they see you. You have to already have a little heat to go on for you. Hmm? On mad here, man. See a yellow man with feet all self. Yo, yellow man, I'm an artist still, no, but yellow man, the last time, all right, this was like 2018, I think, or 2019. I got one show. Yellow man was one of the artists on the show. And me could even post a video. Me have a video till now, like you can't hear where Yellow Man I say. I still me artist, one of my favorite DJ. This is stuff we me talk all the while. Even though I'm still a perform, the condition I have him because you know what I mean, him still like you can't when I'm a DJ, you can't hear what I say. So oh Yellow Man still a rundown kingship. But I miss something. Hold on there, cause they ask him Them ask him something about the kingship. I don't know if it's a recent interview this. Some I'm stay at home, I say post it. Um um a pink one, me say post it. So I don't know how recent it is. But me say if you can, if you tell me if you not hear it. Hold on there. Alright, sorry about that. Let's say I can't hear the audio. Me up on my computer, so I can't even share it. But me don't know if Uncle go live in there later. I'll send it to him. So he might be can play it. I, I might be one of them there when we get to go live again. But but pretty much what Yellow Man I say is Yellow Man I say him want know where the king there with them I talk about. Cause if he know where if he find the king, he would have go link them. He listen good enough. Sometimes some people talk and don't realize what them I say. So he must say he want to know and he must say him pretty much I say Cartel and Beanie Man are too evil. Two of them are reptile, one a snake and one a lizard. And everybody know who the original is. And you can't rub out history and one bag of thing. So if say so basically you put in King by your name and call yourself King Yellow Man, that means that nobody else can be king. Yo, Blackwood, big up yourself, G. See it? So basically, I tell me said nobody else can be King Yellow Man, and that you say. So when you dead and gone, or when you're dead, somebody can assume the kingship. Hmm? Yellow Man, remember say your daughter do music, you know. And up until today, there a lot of people don't know that girl or know a song from her. Remember now you are the king, you know. You say you are a king, you know. And you can't put on your daughter all now. You carry her everywhere in the world with you on the perform on how much stage. How much people in that chat can even know her name if they even or how much I want to even know say him have a daughter with the music. Hmm? Whether I don't even change in the mentality, bro. Me can't say, oh, I know you feel like you still are the king. How? How? Like, I don't wonder why the journey no reach further than where it there. Because I only think about yourself. You go in an interview and them ask about the youths them now are in terms of your age group. Cartel and Binema would have be youth for you. And you can't give man them props. I just say, oh, you know, say me not have nothing to say. If a man feel like I am my king, so be it. Every man have them talent and whatever. You couldn't say something like that. You still a hold on the kingship too. In 2025. Why, yo, hey, not different. So by Funo standards, only one king can ever there. And the first man we claim king. Where wanna get that from? Eh? Where wanna get them the something there from? I will make that rule there. And you see it? He once was see it doing, but here we go. Here we go on. You don't realize say the only time certain them other media people and remember Uno and when the argument are forward up. Well, last them people reach out to you, yellow man, and say they want to give you an interview. I even check up on your well-being or you know, sure one of your performance them where you do overseas or when last them post you. Then shout you out for your birthday and post you up and say King Yellow Man happy birthday. But you well quick. If you go over there go do interview for disrespect the two man them where then claim say a fight for the king. Brother, if you just take on the time and ease out of music gracefully, brother. Me not say if you stop do music or if you stop perform or whatever, but you're not king, bro. You're not. It weird, uncle. Me not understand this. Somebody explain this to me. What kind of kingship yellow man can I run down now? Eh? Me sorry, me name on the computer so I could have play if you make for hear it. Me lose half of him to uncle. Like seriously, bro. What kind of representation you can do for the music now? Who no help boy ya? In a real life, like seriously, bro. I don't want I wanna see him wanna say music now sell and music now this. I wanna think about on self, bro. In a few old days, there you still a carry big grudge and belly, brother. For what? And uno say uno mean good for the genre, I mean good for the culture. Uno only care about yourself. Cause having the king title don't make you make more money. It don't make you get more show. It's just an ego thing. Just like how nowadays everybody have boss pan their name. If a man is a good bike rider, he call himself bike boss. If he find himself with some money and he start buy and sell car, he call himself car boss. So because you take up king and put by your name, you feel like say you will never be king. Eh? You will always be king, me should say. I want to come from with phone with the bumbuck like this. Me not like you. Yo, me name the expect for hear from Yellow Man. Me think Yellow Man done with this and sitting and put it down long time. So a Yellow Man alone can be king of dancer? Really? In 2025? How would the blood clot this? Then then if nobody can surpass being if nobody can surpass Yellow Man as king for dancehall in a 2025. This as cheap everybody else give up to blood clot and tap the music. This as cheap this as cheap as we who talk about music on social media give up to blood clot. Eh? I want to go on there, sir. Then this makes sense. Rascal. Me shock your fuck. Me shock. Sheldon Detta, you ask a rhetorical question and hear why that not have no significance with where we are talking about, sir. You ask who is the king of pop? See? With all of the things then where Michael Jackson do. I think I must see Chris Brown or a Usher close to him. I must see soon surpass him. And for the next question, who is the king of reggae? Bob Marley is still the king of reggae. Nobody no surpass him yet. So what you try to say? Because yeah, me understand what you try to say, but in irrelevant. Because they can still be called the king of those genres because nobody no surpass them yet. So me ask you this. Cartel are Beenie Man no surpass Yellow Man? Eh? Answer me now when you laugh, more you answer me. More you answer me. Beenie Man are cartel no surpass Yellow Man? Must joke this to pussy clad. Me don't know only can add some things to something that and feel like it not make sense. We can we can still call Bob Marley the king of reggae because nobody has surpassed him, bro. Even Cartel say it. Of course, Cartel surpassed Beenie Man long time. So if Cartel never surpassed Beenie Man, how the masses are see a Cartel a king? All right, pre this. If that wasn't the case, when Massacre allude to the fact say him are the new king, why you think people? Why you think the masses forward out and talk so hard against it? Because him no surpass Cartel yet. I him no surpass Beanie yet. That's why people did have things we say him not ready for the kingship yet. But uncle, me don't know if he run out, because people are got to go. My son basketball practice over. Time for me can go him yard, make him get him shower and get him something to eat and go in bed. Him have school in the morning. So until next time, me give you a little bit more time than me say I give. Oh, I'm telling me say I give you 24 minutes. Sheldon, I'm not having an argument, bro. Me ask, they not question me I ask you back. All right, you said 10 o'clock. So uncle I run out 10 o'clock. So people, until then we link up. You see me? Bless up on yourself.